Owning a 30A beach home is a dream come true, but oftentimes the process of getting to that place can be a bit of a nightmare. It's not an easy process. In fact, it's quite complex, and it goes well beyond simply scrolling through your phone on your favorite real estate app looking at beautiful pictures of properties in areas along 30A. It takes a trusted guide and advisor to make the process as smooth and easy as possible. If you're dreaming of owning a 30A beach home, this video is for you. My name is Andy Beal with Real Broker, and today I'm going to very quickly break down for you the three-step process that I've created when I serve my clients looking to purchase a beach home here along 30A. So the first step when it comes to purchasing a beach home here on 30A is scheduling a call or a consultation. I know that seems pretty obvious, but for many of my clients, they're going to spend months and months actually trying to do the legwork on their own when it's not going to be the most efficient way to accomplish their dreams. What's going to happen in this initial call? These calls can actually just be a phone call. We can set it up for Zoom or a Google meeting. Or if you're going to be down here on 30A and would like to sit down and talk about your dreams, that's my favorite way to do this. But in the course of the call, I'm going to ask you several questions, basically walk you through the process of understanding what it takes to be successful in today's market, going to identify every aspect of your dream property, be it the goal you have for the property, what you ultimately want to accomplish with the home. Is it a vacation home, a second home? Are you looking to make the move to 30A full time, so it's going to be a primary residence? Or is this going to be an investment property? Taking all of those factors into consideration, we'll then go into identifying the exact style and type of neighborhood that best fits your choice. Obviously, there are a variety of different communities up and down 30A, and so simply looking at geography isn't always going to get you a clear understanding. And so you may have vacationed on 30A for several years, but understanding actually what it's going to be like to own a home in a specific community on 30A is an important factor for us to consider. So step one, this opening consultation is really going to help you clarify and identify the exact type of property and the community that you want to be in here on 30A. Step number two is where I'm going to actually go in and prepare for you some customized searches based on our conversation in step one that are going to be feeding you through your email account new opportunities that are hitting the market, as well as any properties that are experiencing price reductions or changes in status, so that you're aware of what's happening in the 30A real estate market while you're in the search process. Beyond that, I'm also going to take what is most important to you and identifying those specific communities. And I know it may seem a little bit odd when we're in an environment where inventory is so high here on 30A, recording this in March of 2025. It may seem like, man, I've got so many homes to choose from. Why would off-market opportunities be something I might want to consider? And the reality is, there are opportunities out there for a lot of sellers with what may be your ideal home that simply don't have it on the market yet, or sellers that are saying, hey, with all the inventory and the high competition when it comes to selling a home right now, we're going to hold back, but if the right offer came our way, we would be open to selling. And so that's an aspect of what I'm going to do for my clients that I'm serving that goes certainly well beyond just looking at what's available on the MLS. An additional aspect of step two, in where we're going to begin exploring these properties, not just through setting up searches, but actually getting in and touring some of these homes. Now, the obvious step is going to be you making a visit to 30A, and we go in and actually walk through these properties together, giving you the ability to see it firsthand, explore the nearby beach access points, the community amenities, the fit and features of all the property, including the furnishings and the things that will convey within the sale. So those are the obvious parts of step 2. But beyond that, knowing that many of my clients that I am serving here on 30A are going to be doing the bulk of their journey from long distance, whether that's up in Atlanta or Nashville or over in Dallas or really anywhere across the country and around the world, people that are exploring properties here, the ability to actually enjoy the tour of a property in a virtual sense is a step that my team and I try to help our clients with. And so if you find a property that you're very interested in and your schedule doesn't allow you to get down here to 30A very quickly, we will actually get into that property for you, schedule a tour between bookings if it's a rental property to get in and allow you to actually walk through the property with us, whether that's on FaceTime or some other online presence, to answer questions, basically give you a virtual tour of the home, show you every aspect of that property, and then hopefully get you to a place where if you're not able to get down and tour it in person, you would be comfortable enough moving forward and developing an offer strategy for that property. As I mentioned, once we find the right home and you've identified the property that you want to pursue, that's actually going to take us to step 3. Step 3 begins with actually looking at the current market dynamics and putting together an offer strategy that positions you well to not only secure your dream home, but also create a win-win scenario where we can meet in the middle with a potential seller in helping you feel like you've gotten the kind of deal that you're looking for, while also helping those sellers move on to their next chapter. We'll write the offer, present the offer, and then work on negotiating with that seller to get this home under contract. And once you have a contract in place here in step 3, you may feel like you've crossed a bit of a finish line. But the reality is we still have 30 to 45 days of work ahead of us in terms of closing on the sale of that property, especially if you're financing. Now, obviously, if you're looking to purchase a property with cash, it's going to be a little bit quicker of a process. But all that being said, there are a lot of things that we're going to take care of for you as our client as we walk you closer to and closer to the closing table, where we're able to actually get signatures on documents, make sure that the funds are in place, and place those keys in your hand and celebrate with you as you realize your dream of owning a 30A beach home. I can understand why it would seem a bit overwhelming to purchase a property here on 30A. We're such a unique market with unique opportunities and options available to you as a home buyer. And that's why my goal as your guide is to simplify this process and make it as enjoyable as it possibly can be. If you're exploring the possibility of owning a 30A beach home and the extent of your search so far has simply been scrolling through beautiful photos and maybe stopping into an open house or two while you're down here on vacation, I would encourage you to take that first step. It all begins with scheduling a call. You can do that at the information contained below in the video description, where you'll find my phone number as well as a direct link where you can go on and schedule a call with me directly. If videos like this are helpful to you and you also enjoy that 30A beach lifestyle that we all love, I would encourage you to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you can be made aware every time new content like this hits my channel. As I mentioned before, all of my contact information can be found in the description below, including my phone number, email address, as well as my website. I love to talk with people about their dream of owning a 30A beach home and helping those dreams become a reality. Until next time, make it a great day on 30A.